Hi guys, just wanted to do a quick video on the progress I'm making on the Revell Peterbilt wrecker, which is basically a triaxle Peterbilt 379. This is where I'm at. I wanted to show you the actual kit though. So this kit is massive. That is probably a stack of about 10 sprue trees. The directions have almost 175 steps. The decals sheet, which I've already started putting some decals on the hood, is quite massive as well. It's pretty intense. There's probably 4 sprue trees of just chrome, and then the rest is just molded plastic. But it is a great kit. It's a real challenge too. So here's where I'm at with the wrecker. Currently working on integrating the cab onto the chassis and getting some of the engine plumbing, piping, whatever you want to say, hooked up as well. I'm pretty happy with how things are coming along. Just got the cab kind of interiors assembled yesterday. If you can kind of peek in there. I know a great camera angle, but I got some texture in there for the floor and the walls and the ceiling of the cab. Again, bare metal foil trim around the doors and front windshield. Chassis is basically complete. Got the fuel tanks on last week, and I'm kind of doing this as a real working truck. This is not going to be a showroom shine like right off the assembly line truck. This is going to be a working truck, so you're going to see some grime. I've got some diesel fuel spillage and just some fuel stains there on the straps that hold the tank to the chassis. And I noticed that this stuff works great. This Tamiya panel line accent color works great for grime or like trying to detail or recreate a fuel spill. This stuff works great. It also works great in the engine for just general engine grime, oil leaks, spills, fuel leaks and spills on the engine. So it's just a good tip. Kind of figured that out or found that out by accident. Use this primarily when I'm modeling or weathering my trains, but it works just as well here on scale autos too. Here's the sleeper berth. Haven't done much with this yet in regard to detailing. Probably today or tomorrow I'll start putting on the bare metal foil around the door on both sides and then get the decals put on this. Didn't spend much time on the interior of the sleeper berth detailing it because it's going to be this, when it's done, it's going to be up on a shelf and no one's going to be able to see into this anyways. This lid does lift off, but I'm just not interested with this. So, got the bonnet here, got the headlamps and the turn signals on and detailed. I thought that came out great. Again, a weathered look on the grill using an airbrush and spraying grime on the grill, the back of the grill, the underside of the bonnet, and the wheel wells, the fenders. Some of the decals have been applied, really sharp looking decals. Just a great looking truck so far. And then I've started assembling the wheels. These are some, the drive axles. This one, you can clearly see the hub. This one, I actually had an aftermarket hub cap, and I just like this look so much better with this cap covering, the lugs and the wheel hub. I just think it looks a lot cleaner. But unfortunately, this has, 6 drive wheel sets, and I only had 4 caps, so I think these two, kind of like the pusher axle, are not going to get a cap unless I can find more on the aftermarket. So that's about it so far. That's where I am with the wrecker. Again, I'm gonna get some of this piping hooked in, then I'm gonna work on the sleeper. I gotta get the cab mounted on the chassis. All the wheel sets are done. They can go on the chassis, and then we're gonna move on to the kind of working from front to back. We're gonna move on to the wrecker bed, and then this will join my fleet of other Petes. This is not my first truck. I got some other Petes up here. I got this 1982 Pete, and then I got this California Holler Pete. Again, it's a tri-axle with a pusher axle. Built these guys several years ago. Really like the way they turned out. Maybe I'll do a video showing them in a little more detail. Don't really want to get too close. I'll end up knocking off an antenna or something. But I can't wait to put the record next to these guys. And then I've got a Freightliner here. And one of the first rigs I ever did a long time ago. This one, doesn't look so great anymore, but it's a Kenworth Aerodyne. And another nice Revell kit, the Alzac kit. With the top bunk sleeper there. It really looks sharp. I might try to find that kit again online and rebuild it. Build another one. I can do a much better job now. So this wrecker will be my 5th rig. And looking forward to getting it on there. So that's where we are with the wrecker. I'll do another video in a couple weeks or so to show you guys where I'm at. But I'm really pushing here to finish it up. And it's just a nice break also from the train layout going back and forth. It kind of helps prevent burnout. If you're ever feeling like you need a break from the trains, you come over here and work on this. If I need a break from this, I go back and I work on the trains. So just a helpful hint to avoid burnout in this hobby. So, all right, hope you guys enjoyed that. And as always, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.